guys, B359. As you can see by task video guys, we do have a little bit of special video today. So in anticipation of the Team of the Year, which is coming out in a few days, which is the January 13th, if you guys don't know. It's going to be announced around 6 PM GMT, I do believe. So I'll probably be watching it, but it'll be like 4 AM in Australia. But as you can see, this is the Team of the Year prediction. In my opinion, the 11 players that will get into the Team of the Year. I know that there can only be 11 players, but these 3 players on the bench, I do feel that they have a little bit of a chance to get into the Team of the Year. So I thought I'd, add them and talk about them a bit. So basically, this is my opinion. So if you have a different opinion of the players that you think, should get into this Team of the Year, leave a comment below. Or also, I'll leave a little bit of a tutorial if there's enough time at the end on how to do this on FootWiz. So you can, have a little bit of fun because you may be in school holidays, because I'm on school holidays at the moment. And you might want to have a little bit of a battle with your friends to see who can get the most Team of the Year cards, right? Because I'm sort of having that, a bit of fun with my friends. So let's get into this Team of the Year. So we'll start off with the bench. So these players, in my opinion, they do have a little bit of a chance to get in. So the first player is going to be Sergio Ramos. Hasn't been particularly, amazing for Real Madrid, but he is a good player. And a lot of the time, I'm not sure how this guy just always gets into Team of the Year. He's been in a Team of the Year, I do believe, the last 3 years. So he does probably have a pretty good chance of getting in and maybe kicking out Vincent Kompany. I was torn between those two of who to pick to, place them into this Team of the Year. Then the next player is going to be Iniesta. I also feel that this guy has quite a good chance of getting in. And also you might be thinking, what are these card stats and these ratings? They're not legit. I basically just created them using the FootWiz, sorry. But they will be pretty similar in my opinion to the card stats if they do get in. So Iniesta has been a pretty good player all around, and he was actually in the top 3 for the previous year. So he may get in, but it'll be a battle between him and Bale in my opinion of who gets in, but they both have an equal chance of getting in. But I feel Bale is a bit more liked in the public. Then move on to Suarez. I don't really think that this guy is going to get in, just for the simple fact that he got a massive ban and he was out for a little bit of the season, actually quite a long time of the season. But if he does keep on playing like he is this year, then he will definitely get into the next Team of the Year for the 2014 one. So then move on to the starting 11, and in my opinion, the best goalkeeper in the world at the moment, and in 2013 was Manuel Neuer. Fantastic goalkeeper. You will be seeing that there will be a lot of Bayern players in this team, but that's for the simple fact that they won the Champions League and they were pretty good all around in the whole year. So Neuer, I don't really think there's too much competition for him to win this year, because Casillas has been benched on the Real Madrid team because of Diego Lopez. But another player that could also challenge for him would be Czech, but I think Neuer is just too good at the moment, and fantastic goalkeeper. He's quite young actually for a goalkeeper, in his 20s, so he's still got a long time left in his career. Then move on to the right back, another Bayern player, and it's Philippe Lahm. It could actually be Zabaleta. He has been pretty good in real life, but I thought they'd maybe go for Philippe Lahm just for the simple fact that, he won the Champions League and also the Bundesliga, so, they might be a bit biased because of that. But Zabaleta has done pretty good, but this guy is a great player, captain of Bayern, and he has done pretty well. And these will be some nice stats if he does get in, especially the passing. You could actually put this guy at CDM if you want to change him in game, and it would be a pretty nice card. Then move on to Thiago Silva, and this is the next player in my opinion. He has been injured for a little while now, but he's still a great centre-back and one of the best centre-backs in the world in my opinion. It's a shame players like Vidic, Vidic has been just basically destroyed by injury. He used to be an amazing centre-back, but Thiago Silva, hopefully he does come back very strong. And this card looks absolutely amazing if he does get in. He will have very high pace and good dribbling stats also, so this card will be absolutely amazing. He does have a little bit of a problem with his card at the moment. It has, like 78 strength or somewhere near there, so if this card gets in, it will improve the strength quite a bit, and this card will be very overpowered and at least 1 million coins in my opinion. Then move on to Vincent Kompany. I just decided to include this guy because he's been a fantastic player for Man City throughout the years, and also he's a captain of the team, and they've done pretty well this season. I do believe they're on the top of the leaderboard at the moment, but it's sort of a battle between this guy and Sergio Ramos. But I do believe, I'm hoping that this guy gets in, just because there haven't been really, a lot of BPL players in the last couple of years that have got into Team of the Year, so it'd be pretty nice, for another BPL player to get in. because I wanted to sort of stow away from the Spanish league, because a lot of those players got in last year. Actually, the whole team of the year was Spanish, which was a bit bullshit, because players like Marcelo and Dani Alves, in my opinion, didn't deserve to get in. Then move on to the left back of this team, and Alaba, in my opinion, will probably win it, but Leighton Baines could also challenge for it. Alaba has been very good for Bayern, and if this card gets in, it's going to be absolutely amazing. He's going to have shooting that's very similar to Dani Alves. He's going to be like, one of those cards that you can just play anywhere on the field, and I do believe a lot of YouTubers and other players like that, they'll probably, place him at right wing, because you could actually use this card at right wing if you wanted. Then we move on to the centre mid of this team. The midfield is not actually a centre mid, but it's going to be Ribery. This guy is certain to get in, basically, because he's in the top 3 players. He's in the shortlist to win the Ballon d'Or. So I do believe it's basically 99% that this guy is going to get in. If he doesn't get in, it's going to be a massive shock, but in the past, the top 3 players certainly get in, so he'll be the 3rd highest rated player, in my opinion. I do believe Messi and Ronaldo will beat him, but he looks like a very nice card, and he will have very nice shooting, because I do believe on his normal card the shooting is quite low at 79, so this should bring a big improvement to his card. Then move on to Schweinsteiger. Yaya Toure could also get in this spot, but I felt Schweinsteiger would get in just because he's been an absolute legend for Bayern and a very good player all round, and this will be an absolutely overpowered card if he does get in, because a centre mid with 70 pace, which is absolutely fantastic, deadly long shots, deadly passing, and a player that can also, dribble and defend. I do believe this guy used to play right mid in his earlier days. And the last player is going to be Gareth Bale, like you saw before. And I have felt that this guy deserves this card to get in this team, because he was absolutely amazing for Spurs. Actually helped them to come 5th, I do believe. He's a great player, and his transfer, how he transferred for about 100 million, it may, hype him up a bit, and people probably voted for him. He has been very good for Real Madrid. He had a little bit of a crap spell at the start, but he's been pretty good since then. And I do believe he's one of the top goal scorers, in the Liga BBVA. Then move on to the player Lionel Messi. I do believe this guy is probably not going to win the Ballon d'Or this year. Maybe he might win it because he's been winning for the last 4 years in a row, but I don't believe that he's going to win it. But he'll probably come in 2nd place. But this card will most likely be rated higher than Ronaldo, even if Ronaldo gets Team of the Year, just because EA have a contract with Messi which says that he has to be the highest rated player in Ultimate Team. So that's sort of a bummer, I would say, because I do feel that if a player gets the Team of the Year verification, like they won the Ballon d'Or, they should be a high rated player than the person that came 2nd. But EA will probably make this guy 98 and the highest player, even if he doesn't win it, but he does have a good chance to win it anyway. Then we move on to Zlatan Ibrahimovic. There are a few contenders for this place, in my opinion. You could go for RVP, other players such as Suarez on the bench. Also Falcao has a good chance, but I do believe Ibrahimovic has been absolutely amazing for PSG. They're top of the league at the moment, I do believe. So this guy will be freaking amazing. Just look at those card stats, 195 centimeters. I do believe that's 6'5", and with that pace and that heading, it will just be deadly card, deadly, attributes. So hopefully this guy does get in, and if he does get in, he'll be, the 2nd most expensive Team of the Year card, in my opinion, after Ronaldo. Then we move on to Cristiano Ronaldo, and in my opinion, he's going to be the Ballon d'Or winner. It would be pretty nice if actually Ribery won, because he'd be the underdog, and it'd be pretty cool if he win. But in my opinion, Ronaldo has been absolutely amazing for everyone else. His goals to games ratio is absolute smash Messi's. I do believe it's around 1.07 or somewhere near there for last year, and Messi's was like a little bit under 1, so I think it was like 0.96 or something near there. But I do believe Ronaldo does deserve it. He's been a great player for the last few years. Probably got a bit unlucky to miss out on last year, but Messi did have a good chance last year. But I do believe this guy is going to get it this year, and it'll be pretty nice for him to get it because he's a great player in real life. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll leave the tutorial of how to make this team for the Team of the Years if you want to do it at the end. So I'll see you guys next time. Like I said before, have a nice day, and leave your comment below of who you think that's going to get into this Team of the Year. If you have any different predictions, or if you think that I got this right, leave a comment below also. And we'll see you guys next time. Have a nice day, and bye. Because I know this video is going on for a long time now, but basically I'll tell you how to make this Team of the Year prediction if you want to do it with your friends. So basically, I'll leave the Footwiz link in the description of this video. So go there if you want to do it. So basically all you want to do is go to this squad thing over here. You do need an account to do this, so just make it over here. So basically the account is pretty easy to make, takes about 2 or 3 minutes. So you want to click the squad builder, custom squad builder thing, and basically this thing will show up, and you want to change the formation to 4-3-3 because that's usually the formation that they use to, you know, do the team of the year in. So then you want to go along and click on the position that you want to add. So we'll just go with Messi, and then you change his card type to blue because we're going to be working with a team of the year, and you can change his card rating here by doing stuff over here, and the pace also. Then you just add him to the team, and basically it's pretty nice that they've added this feature. And another cool feature also is you can click this button over here, web app, and it basically brings up a web app edition of the team. It's very nice in my opinion, a very good feature if you're doing team of the week predictions, or if you want to do a team of the year prediction like me. So basically you can do that, and if you want to, you know, leave your squad below, leave a comment below, and I'll take a look at it and, you know, give you some feedback of what I think about it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and maybe we can get, you know, 30-40 likes on this video. It'd be absolutely insane. I'll see you guys next time. Have a nice day, and bye.